Good morning, Interboro High School. Today is Tuesday, September 16, 2008. I'm Barry Harris. Thank you for joining us. We're going to start off this morning by taking a look at the weather.
Hi, this is Kristen Alley with the birthdays. Birthdays for Tuesday are
Lauren Zavale,
Tyler Beeson,
Caitlin O'Hara,
and Miss Ekman.
Happy birthday.
Now over to today's headline.
Good morning, this is Jess with today's headline. The stock market tumbled yesterday because of problems within the banking industry, and experts don't expect it to change anytime soon. Now back to the news desk.
There will be a meeting for anybody who wants to be a part of Norwood Haunted Park this year. It will be today after school at 2:30 in room 113, Mrs. Cresta's room. Also, anybody who is interested in dancing to Thriller should also attend. There will be a Physics Olympics meeting tomorrow after school at 2:30 in room 305, Mrs. Venturini's room, to anybody who is interested. It is open to anybody who is a past, present, or future physics student. The Digital Media Club will be having its first ever meeting on Thursday after school at 2:30 in room 202, the TV studio classroom. It is open to anybody who is interested in digital media activities such as videotaping after school events, video editing, also producing commercials. We hope to see you there. The Buccaneers encourage everybody to come out and support our sports teams, especially tomorrow after school. In the afternoon, the girls soccer team will be playing, and tomorrow night, the field hockey team will be playing. Also, if you want to be a part of Buccaneers, you can stop by Mr. Stabilo's office in room 233 and a half. Now over to sports.
Good morning, I'm Jim and this is Kevin, and we're here with today's sports.
The Eagles suffered a late game loss last night against the Cowboys. Donovan McNabb fumbled late in the fourth quarter to set up a Cowboys touchdown. Then the Eagles had one last chance, but the boys' defense held strong to take a 41-37 victory. In that game, Terrell Owens reached number 2 for all-time receiving touchdowns with 131 touchdown receptions.
The Bucs field hockey team shut out Commonwealth Egan yesterday with a score of 2-0. The cross-country team will face Glen Mills today at Rose Tree Park. Dismissal is at 1:45, and the bus will be leaving at 2 o'clock. The volleyball team is set to play Penwood today. Dismissal is at 2:15. The bus will be leaving at 2:30. And lastly, the boys soccer team is also at Penwood today. Dismissal is at 2 o'clock, and the bus will be leaving at 2:15.
Now over to the news desk.
There will be an Art Service Club meeting Thursday after school in room 113, Mrs. Cresta's room. All members are expected to attend. Albright College will be visiting the Career Center today at 12:45 p.m. Also, the University of Scranton will be visiting the Career Center Thursday at 10 a.m. Please get a pass from Mrs. Lenza in advance. FBLA will be having its first meeting Thursday after school in the auditorium. It is open to anybody who wishes to attend. Please see Mrs. Barquero if there is any conflict in schedules. German Club will be having its first ever meeting today after school in room 229. There will be refreshments and new officers will be introduced. And now over to the menu item of the day.
This is Amy with the vocab word. Today's word is coerce, meaning to make someone do something by force or threat. For example, I coerced Joe into moving. Now over to quote of the day.
Good morning, this is Mike with the quote of the day. Shannon Sharp once said, "Start fast, finish strong." Now over to this day in history.
This is Robin Chris with This Day in History. On this date, 2 astronauts from the Space Shuttle Discovery went on the first untethered spacewalk in 10 years in 1994.
Also, Tim Browning pitched a 12th perfect game in Major League Baseball history. Now back over to the news desk.
This is Joe at the Pointless Trivia. Did you know a quarter has 119 grooves on its circumference? A dime has one less. Now over to the news desk.
This is Harrison with The Entertainment. The Veronicas have a new album coming out. The Cure has a new album coming out. And Avenged Sevenfold has a new concert album coming out. Now back to the news desk.
Thank you for watching Kaleidoscope, everybody. I'm Barry Harris. It's generally the station's policy not to make commentary or editorialize, but I will say the new Facebook is just awful.